I love watching these dogs react to that sound. Okay, they're all always like, what is that?
Where's the other dog?
Yes.
Where's the other dog?
So Miss Mary from Renegade has bought our new furry friend, our favorite segment of the week, Pet of the Week. This is Miss Stella Jo, and she is a very newly amputee, right?
She is. She's a fairly new amputee. She came to us from Chatham County, and she had a broken elbow, and they couldn't save the elbow, so she is a functioning tripod.
Okay.
So, but because it's fairly new, she's still building up her confidence with being on 3 legs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just need her to be afforded just a little bit extra patience and grace.
Okay. And what type, I mean, you did say Miss Stella Jo was recently adopted, right? We thought she was going to be with her forever home, or was she being fostered?
She was being fostered.
Okay, glad to make that distinction. Okay.
And she really prefers to be an only dog because she loves her humans.
Yes.
And she wants to be the center of their world.
I'm the same way, Miss Stella Jo. I'm an only child. I cannot imagine having siblings. So I feel it, you know? She wants all the love and affection on her. Okay, so she would do better in a non-dog home or someone who doesn't have any pets.
Yep, and she's about 4, maybe 4.5. She's
Okay.
right in that ballpark. So she is potty trained. She is crate trained. She does well walking on the leash.
Okay.
Not really sure about kids yet.
Very
because
treat motivated,
she
as
is-
we see.
She is. She is very treat motivated.
And like you said, she would probably do really well with somebody who has some extra time on their hands right now to just really take that patience and get her confidence up, since she did just lose one of her legs.
Yes. So she's doing well with it. She can navigate small stairs. You know. And she did great getting in the car. She's a fabulous car rider. She just lays down in the back and says, "Let's go. I'm in for the adventure."
I love that. So she would do really well with somebody who maybe likes to travel, take Miss Stella Jo to see the world,
Yes.
take her on the beach, things of that nature. I mean, your little companion, because like we said, she would do well with no other pets. So this would be your little friend. You don't need
I think
any
she would
others.
be a great wing woman.
Yes. It tells a little bit about her personality. I mean, she just seems like she's such a sweet girl. I have not heard not a single bark from her since she's been here.
She's a quiet girl. She loves her cuddles and and she just has these great eyes that suck you in.
She does.
Oh, baby.
Yes, she does. She seems like such a sweet little woman.
She is.
Hey, Miss Stella. Okay, and do you have any adoption events coming up, Mary, where people can meet Stella?
We have lots of adoption events going on today. Super excited. So we're going to be at the PetSmart at Abercorn starting at 10.
Okay.
We're going out to the Clyde venue for a doggy birthday party.
How fun!
11 a.m. starts our festivities. And then we'll be at the Savannah Bee Company on River Street at 1 o'clock. Or excuse me, at 11 a.m. And we're going to be at Kendra Scott today.
Oh, okay.
At 1 p.m. So come on out and visit us.
Is Stella Jo going to be at any of these?
We are hoping.
Okay.
So we're hoping, we're trying to get a volunteer lined up to get her out there for us today.
And what's going on next Sunday?
So next Saturday, the 31st, we are going to be at Hilton Head Distillery.
Okay.
And we're going to be with, we're doing a big party out there called Dogs and Daiquiris.
Oh.
And we're going to be selling hot dogs, and it's going to be a really good time. So I am looking forward to that event. I will be out there.
Yes, I will
Saturday.
be there too, Miss Mary. Look, dogs and daiquiris and hot dogs. They're my
And it
favorite
starts
things.
a little bit later in the day,
Yeah.
so hopefully you won't be on air.
I won't. Look, we get off at 10 a.m., so we'll definitely be there 2 to 6, and that's next Saturday, May 31st.
It is.
Okay. I am so excited for all these events, and I'm excited for you to find your forever home, Miss Stella Jo. And one more thing, is there anything that people who would like to adopt Stella Jo need to know since she is a tripod, or is it just like caring for a dog that has 4 legs?
It is very much the same.
Okay.
Care-wise, because her incision is perfect,
Okay.
so there's no medical needs. It's just building up her confidence a little bit right now.
Okay. What are some things you recommend whoever does adopt her do to do that?
So just take it slow, kind of like we talked about. Like with her, we reach under her chin to give her a pet.
Okay.
Versus coming over the top of her head. So, and just knowing, might take a little bit longer to get someplace that you want to go, and you might have to sit on a bench for a couple minutes because walking on 3 legs takes a lot of energy.
I can imagine. And so we said no dogs. What about cats? Or no pets at all?
So she, we're not really sure with cats because she hasn't been in a foster home with cats yet. So
maybe we'll see. Maybe that's a little interesting. I was wondering that. Because, cats kind of do their own thing. So they're not some cats are not as affectionate as other dogs. So that's what made me wonder that.
And that's what I feel like, because it really kind of depends on the cat.
Yeah.
Because you've got your cats that are social and your cats that just kind of like to chill. So I guess the question would be, how much would Stella see the cat?
Yeah.
Right, Stella?
Yes, Stella. Well, thank you so much for coming. Can you look at the camera one more time, Miss Stella? Let's turn around.
You gonna turn around for me? There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Such a sweet baby. Thank you so much, Miss Marion, for bringing her on. And thank you all for helping us get these furry friends their forever homes. It really helps out shelters because we are over capacity at a lot of shelters here in Georgia. So we love this segment, and we thank you all for taking the time to go out and adopt and bring these animals a part of your forever families. It means a lot to us. So if you want Miss Stella to be a part of your forever home, all you gotta do is visit wsav.com/todayweekend. There she will be under our new pet of the week. When we come back, we've got